and welcome back to day number 2 of the 12 days of Christmas, or if you've just discovered my channel, welcome. I'm Erin, and I'm going to be doing the 12 days of Christmas, which if you didn't see the first video, I will put a link up above because it's a giveaway, so you'll want to go and check that one out if you have not already. If you are new, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you see all the rest of the 12 days of Christmas videos, as well as all the videos I post throughout the year. I'm also doing Vlogmas, so if you're subscribed and also hit that notification bell, then you'll be notified every time that I upload. Today I'm doing the Holly Jolly Holiday tag for you, and I haven't done a tag video in a while. I did the Christmas tag a couple of years ago, but I recently discovered this one. It's actually an older one. It's been on YouTube for quite a while, but I have never done it. So I thought it would be a fun, festive video to do for you today. So I'm going to just jump right into the questions, and I hope you enjoy. Favorite Christmas movie? I would have to go with Home Alone because it's one that I rewatch every single year, and while I like other Christmas movies, I don't necessarily watch them every single year. Plus, this was a big staple in my childhood, and it's just one of those feel-good movies that I always enjoy watching every Christmas season. Are you on the naughty or nice list? I would definitely have to say I'm on the nice list. I've always been someone who kind of follows the rules. Lately, I try to do more good for others. Also, I have my positive news series where I try to promote positive news to counterbalance a lot of the negativity that the regular news has. So I definitely have to say I'm someone that's on the nice list. Show us an embarrassing Christmas card photo. Now, my family didn't really do photo Christmas cards as a kid. Those weren't as big when I was young, and so we never really did those. We might have inserted a picture into a card, but never really had the family photo cards. So I just found an old Christmas photo of me, and I don't know if it's embarrassing. I didn't really have any that jumped out at me as being embarrassing, but it is me when I'm younger, probably about 5 or 6 I would guess, on Christmas, opening up my Christmas gifts. Have you ever had a white Christmas? I have had many white Christmases, having grown up in New England and still living in New England. We haven't had a white Christmas every single year, but the majority of years there is at least snow on the ground. There have been a few occasions where it has snowed on Christmas or Christmas Eve, which is always my favorite because if it's going to snow anytime, I feel it should be on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, have that fresh falling snow. It's just like you're in a movie, but oftentimes it's not fresh snow falling, it's just snow that's on the ground. But yes, I have had many white Christmases. Where do you usually spend your holiday? This has changed quite a bit over the years, but lately we spend the actual day of Christmas with my husband's family, and usually before or after Christmas I'm in Florida visiting my family. Play or sing your favorite Christmas song. I have 2 probably favorite Christmas songs, one a little bit more than the other, and I'm going to try to play a little bit of them for you. So the first one would be Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas. It's a very popular one, been in a lot of movie soundtracks and things like that. It's definitely pop. It's one that's upbeat and gets you going and feeling good. The other one I really love is by Britney Spears, and it's called My Only Wish This Year, and it's probably lesser known than Mariah Carey's, but because it's Britney, and I think it's the only Christmas song she's ever made, it is my favorite, and I love it, and again, it's upbeat, feel good, so I'll give you a little taste. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve? Now, as an adult, not as much, but as a kid, that was always a big tradition with our family. We would always get to open one present on Christmas Eve, and we could pick any present under the tree that we wanted it to be. So that was always kind of fun and exciting, deciding which present it would be and getting to open one gift on Christmas Eve leading up to Christmas Day. Can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Let's hope so. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. What holiday tradition are you most looking forward to this year? I don't have a lot of holiday traditions, or they might not happen leading up to Christmas or on Christmas. The main thing I would say is I always like spending time with family at Christmas. I like doing fun and festive Christmas things. I've already done some holiday baking, which I guess would be considered a tradition. Of course, decorating the house is a tradition that I enjoy. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite, but I just like getting festive and fun in the holiday season. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? We have two main Christmas trees, one that's a bit larger and one that's a bit smaller. Both are artificial or fake trees. We decided a number of years ago to invest in a nice artificial tree because the work involved in transporting a real tree, keeping it alive, which I'm not great at because I don't have a green thumb, plus the cleanup and everything was just more hassle than we wanted. While I love the smell of a real Christmas tree, that did not outweigh all of those other aspects. Plus, now that we have a cat, having a tree up at all is a challenge, so I don't know that we'd be able to go with a real tree. What is your all-time favorite holiday food and sweet treat? Well, holiday food, if you mean like dinner meal food, probably any of the sides, mashed potatoes, stuffing, sweet potatoes, you know, all those carbs and things, rolls. Those are the things that I enjoy. As for sweet treat, I mean, there's so many good sweet treats at the holiday times, but I'd have to say probably anything chocolate or gingerbread. I do like gingerbread cookies and gingerbread flavored things, but for some reason, those seem to be less and less available, especially when it comes to coffee flavors. I still have a hard time finding gingerbread coffee flavors, and I don't know why that is. But those would probably be my favorite sweet treats. Be honest, do you like giving or receiving gifts better? This one is difficult because I really like giving people gifts, especially if it's something that they're really going to like and enjoy. But the act of finding those gifts for people and knowing what to get people and finding things that they will like is not my favorite part. I find that part rather challenging, especially the older I get. I find it just to be more challenging knowing what to get people, what they would need or what they would really like. But I also like receiving gifts, and it makes me happy, especially when it's something that I've been looking forward to or wanting. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire. I've worn some of it for you here today. So I have on this ugly Christmas sweater that was originally my mom's back when ugly Christmas sweaters weren't considered ugly and they were just stylish. I also have these lovely reindeer antlers. And then I have these glasses that I think have to be the tackiest item. They are gigantic snowman glasses, and I don't know if I would wear these out in public. Not only that, but they're so big and awkward, they might just fall off my face. And sorry you can see the reflection of my ring lights in them, but I think these have to go down as the tackiest. So I'll stand up so you can see the sweater a little bit better. It's kind of a penguin winter scene. And then I'm also wearing these Christmas leggings, which my husband tells me are not tacky, but I don't know if I'd wear them every day. But they have Christmas cats and puppies on them. What would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I haven't really thought about this question much before, but I think for some reason Switzerland comes to mind as being a place that would be fun to visit in the holiday season, because I just think of snow, the Swiss Alps, beautiful landscape, and they seem like a place that would get into Christmas. But if not there, then probably England, because I know that they really get into Christmas and really go all out with the decorating and being festive and everything. So those are probably two places I would like to visit during the holiday season. Does your family have any special holiday recipe you like to help make? None come to mind. I know my mom has a recipe for shortbread cookies that she really likes to use when baking her Christmas cookies. I have helped her make it in the past, but I don't believe I have the recipe, although I'd have to go and check my cookbooks and things. And it's not one that I typically make on my own. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I fail miserably. If you've watched some of my past Vlogmas, you see me attempting to wrap, and it doesn't go very well. While I make it work and get the gift wrapped, it definitely comes nothing close to looking like professional gift wrap. And I've seen some other people wrap who are not professional gift wrappers, but it looks like they are, and it just seems to come very easy to them. It looks all beautiful and clean, and my wrapping is not that way. Most memorable holiday moment. I don't really have one single most memorable holiday moment. I have a lot of really good holiday memories, especially with family. I really enjoyed celebrating the holidays growing up, but there's not one specific moment that stands out as being better than all the rest. Do you make New Year's resolutions, and do you keep them? I used to try to make New Year's resolutions, but then I found that didn't really work out. So what I've tried to do is just make goals for myself. So at the beginning of the year, sit down and make some goals of things that I want to accomplish throughout that year, which I guess you could say goals and resolutions are kind of the same thing, but goals to me is something more to work toward, as resolution being more of a change to be made. And no, I don't always fulfill all the goals, but at least it gives me something to strive for. What makes the holidays special for you? Time with family definitely makes the holidays special for me. Having the house decorated, doing fun, festive Christmas events, I think makes the holiday season more special. And I think also doing these videos for you makes it more special for me, because I enjoy doing them for you. It gets me excited for the season, and hopefully you all enjoy watching them as well, and I enjoy seeing and hearing your reactions. So that is everything for the Holly Jolly Holiday Tag. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite Christmas tradition is, because I would love to hear about that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great December so far, and I'll talk to you very soon in another video.